Alright, looking at the S&P futures here on the weekly scale. On Sunday, I mentioned that this green box was a must-hold here, 2031 up into 2180. Thus far, we have seen price test to the top side of that box Monday on a gap down. And since then, on the back of a catalyst, we have seen price move up through and into the first three targets on the bounce, with the yellow retracement being from the all-time high down here into the current swing low. So in the overnight, we have tested into 2462.75. If we can get price over 2462.75, it opens up a back test here into 2600 to 2642 or so area, where this previous support is taking place here at the secondary 50. And if price does manage to break back over that point, then you have the retest of point of control at 2725, and then a cluster of fibs with the primary, secondary, and tertiary here from 2752 into 2785. Certainly not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination, but this was a place where the market really did need to bounce, and the bulls really needed to show that they were still present. So watching for 2354 to 2411.75 to act as support now. We'll go into a daily. And we can see that action with the current overnight candle being supported here in the box that's now yellow, waiting for it to confirm. And then if we get over 2462 again, there's that opening to test higher. To the downside, if there is to a downside, if we lose 2354 as support, we can go ahead and put a retracement from the low here into the current high, and we will just use the 38.2 and 61.8, and we'll just make it green. So once we apply this fib, we see that the shortest term 38.2 is here at 23.57, so it's within that general support that we already discussed. And then the 61.8 of this move is down here at 22.87. So this trailing 61.8 is basically my line in the sand for the bull camp at this point. So that is what I am looking at moving forward. Certainly not saying that we're out of the woods by any means. There's a lot of volume above price. Really, once you get into like 2750s. Just generally a very large amount of volume up there. So going to take a lot to get through there, but certainly think that we can move into the 2700s and possibly the 2600s and possibly the 2700s within this week, sans that we get a bill passed out of Washington. So certainly a lot of volatility left on the horizon. I don't think that is gone by any stretch of the imagination, but maybe just a quick roll reversal and we see a bounce stick. So hope everybody has a good night and good luck tomorrow in the markets.